Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Super Metroid Revolution EX. And we have done what we can back here for now. So we're going to move on, collect a few other items I missed. And this is not where I want to be. Wrong way. But we'll collect a few other items I missed on the way here. One of which was an energy tank, which would have been very helpful, but I missed it, so oh well. So, and here's one of the design things with the hack. It's not easy to get back to places, and well, it's not easy to go very many places in this hack at all. It's a bit too cramped, too many obstacles. It's not that stuff in the way and puzzles are a bad thing, because they're not, but there also needs to be some balance. You need to be able to move between rooms pretty fluidly. So, or at least that's something I like better, so that I can move from area to area with relative ease. At least after I've collected a power-up or something in that area. It's kind of like you have Meridia, and so you got all this underwater stuff, and then it's like, oh, hey, gravity suit. Then that area becomes, you know, you have a fluidity of movement there, and that's a better thing. I'm going to refill a little bit, see what I have here. But yeah, the first time I played this, I actually did not know what to do from here, not surprisingly, because I did not realize how to get back to the ship. I was going in circles trying to figure out, well, what do I do? What do I do? And it's actually not that hard. I just wasn't that bright. And that was actually a good jump. And here's where I had my issue, because this is a one-wreck ship room where I had the atomics and key hunters, obviously. And you had to destroy them to unlock the doors. And I, for the longest time, failed to destroy all the enemies in here. So the one door was always locked. So yeah, that's what threw me off. Let's get out here, key hunters. Beam key hunters. So yeah, this door is locked. And there's just one more guy around somewhere. There we go. Let's get you out of the electric rain. And there we go, it's that simple. Anyway, in here there's actually, or right here I guess I should say, there's a couple items I did not get. One being the energy tank. The energy tank is actually in the room that had Ice Beam, which I don't know why I missed that the first time, but it's there, so we can go collect that now. I want that energy. Space pirates are just not that bright. And oh jeez, I fall on your head from 50 feet up, and I'm the one who gets hurt. And that's interesting. There's a crumble block there. Anyway, first thing is actually a missile right in here. We have to shine spark to destroy the right side of the speed boost rock wall thing, where we did the left side the first time for the power bomb. So either side will get you an item, and I didn't do that very well. And the middle will get you absolutely nothing, except the ability to advance up there, which is good, but getting an item is better. So, all the way up here. Get out of here, spaceman. I'm trying to collect an item and you're shooting me. You're actually being smart. Get out of here. So, right in this wall here. Just hiding there. Wonderful little missile tank. And I don't think I've mentioned this at all in the run yet, but the missile tanks actually give you 10 missiles per tank, so... And I found another guy. That's a nice little thing. And then right back here where Ice Beam was is where that energy tank that I missed is. What are these guys? Oh, hey, he actually drops a super. I didn't know space pirates drop supers. If I'm just never in the position where that happens. But yeah, right in the ceiling up here, energy tank. So this would be a good thing to collect, especially if you have trouble with Fantoon, since you can get that before you go there. So now we just... oh, great. Okay, this is an issue that happens sometimes with gates, and it's nothing wrong with the game per se. It's purely a edit and smile that's at fault. The gate is made up of 2 PLMs, the actual gate and then the toggle trigger thing that you have to shoot to open the gate. It's 2 PLMs and they have to be in order, so the PLMs are numbered in like the terms of where they're loaded in the room. And yeah, this, hopefully this doesn't take too long. You're not stuck, but it may take a little bit to open. It's a good thing these guys do drop supers. But yeah, the PLMs are numbered in like how they're loaded in the room, so it starts at 00, 01, 02, 03, so on and so forth. The 2 PLMs have to be in order for the gate to work all the time. It'll work otherwise, like we've already seen this gate work before, but it's not guaranteed, and generally it doesn't work. It'll just open eventually, which is not a good thing. To get to work all the time, you need to have, like 01 needs either 00 or 02. You just need one of the next in line, or one of the PLMs next to it, and the number, and then your gate should work just fine. I don't know why it does that. It seems a bit silly, but I'm sure there's a reason for it. And there we go. Thankfully, it didn't take a year to do. Say, I don't know why. There's a whole lot of... well, I don't understand programming myself, really. But it's really strange to me. I'm guessing it's just because it's loaded certain PLMs in the room, and it's... So basically that gate happened because, let's say, one PLM was 01, and the other one that was attached to it was like 04 or something like that. That's something like that's what caused the gate not to open. They just weren't in sequential order. And this missile annoyed me for the longest time, because before I knew to save and reset at that save station, and I didn't have gravity suit, I thought I could get that missile, and it did not work at all. I don't need you guys. I've got the ship to refill that. It's a much better and efficient, and it's a save point. So again, save points are really good, just some things in this are a little bit weird in the requirements. Like they should never happen. Like the save and then reset. So, but this hat could have used a little more rooms like this. It's a bit more open, whereas there's a whole lot of tight, ouch, stupid spike pit. There's a whole lot of tight and cramped corridors in this hack, which isn't a bad thing. Again, it's just there's not enough openness to it, and it's hard to get around from place to place. A bit too hard. I can get through here. Past the falling Geemer. And right through here. Because we need to go with our newfangled gravity suit. Somewhere in here. Shoot. Now I forget which way to go. Oh, actually. There's actually an energy tank I found in here too. You need power bombs for this one, so you can't collect this before the heat run. But there it is. Maybe I went this way. I think I might want this way. Nice power bomb. This is... Is this how I get there? This is not where I want. No. I need the north area. This is not the north area. This was where I got power bombs in the first place. I know where I'm going. It's only the... You would think being the second time I've played this back half of the hack, I would, in like 2 days time, I would know this a little better. I guess roll through these guys. I probably have worm juice all over me. And so we went down. This would be a little much. Oh, yeah. Beam pirates. Switch beam again. You know, the beam switching thing, while I do think a quick change, like heads-up display, would be best for it, especially for like beam pirates, beam enemies in general, you could make it work with the pause menu because, well, better than what it is right now, because you could set it up so, like this one, when you pause it takes you straight to the status screen. But if you could get the actual pause thing to go faster, then that might be a bit better way. Like almost instantaneous pause and bam, you're at the status screen. I still don't think it would be as nice as like a quick change option with your HUD, but it might be something else. I don't know. I like how, well, no, I don't like the space birds. It's just kind of weird. They're just like, getting shot, no biggie. Now, I guess with these space pirates, I can kind of understand the logs in Prime a bit better. Because the logs in Prime, especially the space pirate logs, those were like the best things ever. Oh yeah, and there's a reserve tank in here. Now, I am not actually sure what the totals are in this hack. It might be 100%. That might be why he made the missiles give you 10. But I'm not sure. So anyway, we are actually headed toward where we have to do the infinite bomb jump. No, yeah, those things are bombable. I found that out the last run. Those are not. But yes, we're headed to where we need to infinite bomb jump because I am unaware of any other way to get there. Unless you could pull off a super short shine spark charge, super short shine spark, whatever it is. Unless you could pull that off, you're going to have to infinite bomb jump. Which again, is not something you should require in a hack. You're not going to leave me a super, are you? Oh well, be that way. Rotten bugs. So, we're back through rooms that don't... He doesn't know where. You see, it's like various suit and heat rooms too. I mean, at a certain point, it just opens up a little more when you collect an item. Except in this case, it opens up cramped, hard to get through areas. And I can go up here. No, spikes. Spikes that aren't really spikes. And actually, I think it's getting up to that time where we should leave it off, so we'll collect this missile up here, and I think that'll about do it for this video. So, thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you for the next one, where we actually go into a new area, so we will see you for that.